That one over there is about,
Yep, 6 o'clock.
it's about 6 o'clock and about 400
I'm
seconds.
showing that here too.
Is her name Houston or Houston?
Houston.
Houston.
I don't think so.
Now, this is the property that we looked at that had where they tried to do the,
They had duplexes and quadplexes
Yeah.
on the same lot, and quadplexes was denied. So now they're just proposing duplexes, which is principally permitted.
Started walking yet?
Started more. I'm trying to
already?
get started.
Call this March 19, 2012 meeting to order, and I'll ask you all to stand and recite.
Allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call roll, please.
Ms. Crecilius?
here,
Mr. Cromwell?
Here.
Mr. Feldsing?
Here.
Mr. Rimke?
Here?
Mr. Shadle?
Here.
Mr. Tyler?
Here.
Chairman Manchester?
Here. Oh, will you give us the motion on the minutes?
Yes, I will. I move that the reading of the minutes for February 20th, 2012 be waived, and that the minutes of said meeting as prepared by the secretary be approved as written.
Second.
Second by Cromwell. Any discussion? Additions, corrections, deletions? Call roll, please.
Mr. Feldsing?
Aye.
Ms. Shramky?
Aye.
Mr. Shadle?
Aye.
Mr. Tyler?
Here.
Ms. Crecilius?
aye.
Mr. Cromwell?
Aye.
Chairman Manchester?
Aye. Mr. Ramke, you have first motion.
I move that this commission receive and file the application of Cheryl Houston for the proposed re-subdivision of property located at 5174, 5180, and 5188 Ogilvy Avenue. I further move that the requested approval be given in compliance with all other applicable provisions of the Paducah subdivision ordinance be waived.
Second,
Seconded by Crecilius. Discussion.
This has been to the Planning Commission before. About in January of last year is when Deer Lick right-of-way was closed, and that was turned into a 45-foot public utility easement. They had come before you all wanting to do a mix of duplexes and quadplexes. The quadplexes was denied, and the Board of Adjustment subsequently denied as well. So now they're going back in to abolish the interior lot lines for duplex development, and duplexes are principally permitted.
Good timing. Any questions?
Anything to add, Jack?
No, that was it. Angie had us add a couple of notes to what we turned in, labeled Tract A as the whole piece, and put a note on there of where the road closure plat is recorded.
Is part of that in the floodplain?
Yes. That 377 contour is the floodplain line.
What, do they have a retention basin behind that tree line back there? Is that what that,
Right, the detention basin will be along, I guess, the north property line in that 25-foot building setback.
did that water get high enough in 85 to get up to this 377 line?
I'm not sure.
You know, it got pretty bad in 85. I think that's when the last time it flooded.
I don't know. I know this past spring it didn't
Didn't get it.
get it on the property, I don't think. It all depends on the rainfall event.
And the access to the property, was any of that flooded last spring?
No. Yeah, the access will be off of Ogilvy.
It's pretty flat.
It's got some fall to it. I mean, from
Right.
Ogilvy towards the creek. And everything will drain that way.
Let's see, when we approved it, we approved originally 6 buildings.
Structures, I believe so.
Now it's just gonna be
Now,
duplex,
There was 6 structures, 2 of those structures being fourplexes.
right?
Now we have 7 duplexes. So the number of units have actually decreased.
Any other questions? Call roll.
Ms. Shramky?
Aye.
Mr. Shadle?
Aye.
Mr. Tyler?
Aye.
Mr. Facilius?
Aye.
Mr. Cromwell?
Aye.
Mr. Feldsing?
Aye.
Chairman Manchester?
Aye. Any other business?
I have one small thing, Mr.
I
Chairman.
understand.
You'll notice in your packets that we are looking at redoing the comp plan, just the goals and objectives. Whenever the comp plan was put together, the city and county both went in together, and of course, the county split off a lot of things to do with the city, so we're going back in and having to redo, taking the county portions largely out. Chapter 2 is what's included in your packets. Just tonight, I don't think we're taking any action, just to look over and see if there's any other objectives that needs to fall, or goals and objectives for Chapter 2 that needs to be taken into account. And then what we hope to do is every month is bring a new chapter to you all for review.
The alternative being that we have a call meeting sometime to go over it in detail, rather than
We may, or it could be at a regular meeting.
okay. Do y'all think that's a good approach to it? Not maybe the wisest or the most?
I think it is. That's a good approach.
That's fine.
That's good.
6.
So at our next meeting, will we be considering the information that's presented here?
Yes, let us know if you see anything that needs to be added or taken away other than our recommendations.
We're not going to vote on it item by item. We're going to get all the information.
I believe so. I believe that's how Steve wants to do it. And also in your packets for next time, you'll have Chapter 3 as well.
Good. Okay. We stand adjourned. Thank you. Wait a minute, let me have it back.
I don't think, I had this.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
You know, with the city commission not being televised, I had to call.
That be it. They,